You're sitting there, probably feeling like your life's stuck on pause while everyone else's is on fast forward. Your buddies have moved out, got their own places, scoring big in their careers, while you're still living with your parents, working a job that pays the bills but offers nothing more. And let's be honest, your evenings are a repetitive loop of video games and mindlessly scrolling through social media. You tell yourself it's just for now, but the truth is, you've been telling yourself that for years. Meanwhile, someone like Taylor Swift changes her persona and musical style with such ease that it's hard not to feel like she's living life on fast forward, successfully reinventing herself, while you're here wondering how to even get started. Taylor Swift is a master of reinvention. Look at her Life of a Showgirl era, when she completely revamped her image and sound. She took risks, releasing genre-shifting albums and embracing new aesthetics, all while under the scrutiny of the entire world. And here's the kicker. It's not like she did it because things were going poorly. She was at the peak of her career with multiple Grammy Awards, and yet she decided to evolve. Now think about that. If someone at the pinnacle of their success can find room for growth, what's stopping you when you're not even close to your peak? Nothing but yourself, really. Maybe it's time to take that first step, break the cycle, and embrace change. Let me tell you, reinventing yourself doesn't mean dropping everything and starting from scratch. It's about making small, conscious choices that align more closely with who you want to become, rather than who you've been. Don't expect overnight miracles. Taylor didn't become a showgirl sensation after one decision. It was a series of well-thought-out steps. First, she changed her music, exploring new genres and collaborating with diverse artists. Then her style by incorporating bold fashion choices. And then she embraced it fully in her performances with innovative stage designs and choreography. So, what's your first step? Maybe it's as simple as waking up an hour earlier and dedicating that time to learning a skill, reading a book on personal growth, or doing something productive instead of hitting the snooze button 3 times. If you're stuck in a dead-end job, I get it. The paycheck's necessary and the security feels good, but it's not everything. Start small, enroll in an online course, volunteer in a field you're interested in, or even start a blog about something you're passionate about, like photography or cooking. These tiny steps accumulate into something bigger. Taylor Swift didn't just wake up one day with a completely new album ready. She wrote one song, then another, and over time, she had an entire album that represented her new self. And speaking of time, let's be realistic here. If you're going to reinvent yourself, it's going to take time. You're not going to change your life in a month, but you might in a year if you start now. Set small goals for the next 3 months. Maybe it's saving a specific amount of money, or losing a set number of pounds, or having read X number of books. These are tangible goals, and once you start achieving them, you'll build momentum. Remember, Taylor has been in this game for over a decade. She didn't get where she is by rushing it. She played the long game, and so should you. I'm not saying to ignore your friends who are already successful, but stop comparing yourself to them. It's a different game. You're on your own path, and it's okay that it looks different. Instead of envy, look at them for inspiration. If Taylor Swift only compared herself to other artists, she might have never ventured beyond country music. But she didn't let herself get boxed in. She saw where she could expand and took the leap. Now, facing the reality of living at home can be tough, especially when it feels like everyone else is moving out. But instead of seeing it as a failure, view it as an opportunity to save money, to plan your next move without the pressure of rent hanging over your head. Use this time to your advantage. Dedicate an evening every week to learning more about personal finance, investing, or even a new skill like coding or cooking. Take online courses or attend workshops that can enhance your career prospects. Instead of feeling stuck, you're laying the groundwork for financial independence and personal growth. And let's not gloss over the dating scene. It's easy to feel like you're falling behind when you're not in a relationship. But let's face it, if you're not happy with yourself, a relationship isn't going to fill that void. Work on being the best version of yourself first. Taylor used her experiences, good and bad, as material for her songs, turning them into powerful narratives. Use your single time as a period of growth and self-discovery. When you're ready, you'll attract the right person who aligns with the new you, not the stagnant version that you're currently dissatisfied with. Stop wasting time on social media, living vicariously through the carefully curated lives of others. Those are highlight reels, not reality. For every glamorous post, there's an untold story of struggle and hard work behind the scenes. Instead of scrolling, use that time to work on yourself. Start journaling your thoughts, set new personal and professional goals, or learn something new like a musical instrument or a foreign language. Make a conscious effort to reduce screen time by 10% each week by setting specific limits on your phone. Before you know it, you'll find you've gained hours in your day. Video games can be fun, sure, but if they're your only escape, you're missing out on the richness of life, like exploring nature or connecting with friends face to face. Limit your gaming time to weekends or after you've accomplished a specific task, such as completing a work project. Reward yourself with it. Don't let it be your default. Taylor Swift doesn't play shows every night. There's practice, there's planning, and then there's a stellar performance. Apply the same balance to your hobbies and responsibilities, ensuring that your life is both productive and fulfilling. You might be making excuses now, thinking you're too late or too far gone, but that's your fear talking. Taylor didn't have everything figured out from the start. She faced numerous obstacles and constant public scrutiny, but didn't let that stop her from evolving as an artist and individual. She took control of her narrative, even when it was risky and she was already at the pinnacle of her success. If she can take those kinds of risks at her peak, why can't you take a risk when you've got nothing to lose and everything to gain? Write down 3 things you want to change about your life right now. It could be as small as wanting to eat healthier, or as significant as pursuing a new career path. Then, list 1 tangible action you can take towards each goal, such as preparing a healthy meal or researching industry trends. Start this week. Next week, take another small action. Monitor your progress monthly. It's going to be a slow build, but eventually, you'll look back and marvel at how far you've come. It won't happen if you keep making excuses. You're stronger than those excuses. Remember that. Taylor Swift's Life of a Showgirl reminds us that reinvention is possible and sometimes necessary, even when you're soaring high. Her journey from country singer to pop icon showcases the power of adaptability and growth. Imagine what you can do from where you are now. You've got immense potential, whether in your career, relationships, or personal development, but it's up to you to tap into it. Make small changes, stay consistent, and over time, you'll see your own transformation. Don't wait for change to find you. Go out and create it. Embrace opportunities, learn from setbacks, and trust in your journey. You've got this.